Buenos dias. Hey, if you're just tuning in, I'm your host, Solar Vision, also known as Solar Pillar of Light. How y'all doing this morning? And if you just tuning in, this is Thank God It's Friday, right? Who don't love Friday, right? Friday is a hustler's dream. Friday is that day of the week for those that work Monday through Friday, where the week ends. You regain your strength. You get a little bit of peace, a little bit of rest, a little bit of sanity. But for those that continue to work throughout the weekend, more power to you. I hope you're doing very blessed and protected out there. Make sure you hit my like button because I got like 4 people in here and nobody's like hitting the like button. Like, what is going on, family? Do I got a comment section on or what? Is my comment section on? Let me know. I guess y'all want to get straight to the downloads, right? Like, man, see what's up with my people this morning. You're chilling with my feet up because I know y'all like shit like this. With my feet up. Check this out. So, all right. Do what makes you happy is the first card that's flying up out of that deck. So that's that energy. Thank God it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying that you should be focusing on pouring back into yourself at this time. More self gratification. That type of energy. Oh, seems like this is not for everybody, but someone's dealing with some UTI. Yeah, yeah. Someone's probably dealing with like someone's dealing with a UTI bladder infection. I feel like cranberry can help. Pomegranate, those type of things right there. Heavy antioxidant could be beneficial to cleansing your urinary tract. The body could be going through detox for a lot of people. Flu-like symptoms, sore throats, all of these things are common right now. Immune systems are being reset, the body's being recalibrated. So a lot of people are breaking out of that old them, and their systems is being reprogrammed for the next couple years because they're coming out with new sicknesses, new diseases to try to stifle us. But the body of God will not be destroyed. Make sure you hit the like button, right? All right, what else we got coming out in the energy? Damn, nobody's talking in the comment section. Y'all really don't miss me, huh? It's okay. It says, I'm finally rich in real life. Whether this is rich by you having an abundance of money or a plethora of ideas that are bringing you money, Spirit say you are in an abundant cycle. You are in an abundant period in your life here. And Spirit says, keeping your energy clean, together into yourself, and not making sure that you're being pulled in many different directions. So it's very important that you are grounding yourself, grounding your energy, um, and keeping yourself together, because a lot of people in this season, when they don't have energy, they will start to pull on you. They'll try to pull you in different directions, and they will drain you if you allow them to. This is what Spirit is saying here. So making sure that you're very protective of your energy, very protective of your time, prioritizing, right now, prioritizing yourself is very, very important, right? Especially away from energy vampires. Yeah, you could have, you could be just keeping to yourself a lot more right now. You could be being real reserved, and people are respecting your boundaries, right? Because I feel like someone don't respect you when you give them too much access, but when you really private with your time, or you're really, you know, taking time out for self, then you know what I'm saying. People are respectful of your boundaries when you're stern, but when you're easily like gullible, or you're a pushover, or easy to push into your energy, or make you do something without little to no force. That's what Spirit is saying here. Making sure that you have healthy boundaries, but you don't have to be an asshole. Spirit is saying this is the season of good tidings, right? You don't have to be an asshole. Long as you know that God is in control, and when you're in alignment with God, everything will always fall in your favor, right? And so this is just being very reminded to be secure in your own energy, because Spirit is saying, like, some people worry about giving people too much access to their energy, or who's in your energy at all times. But you don't have to worry, because if your heart has a good intention and you are following God, then everything is always going to fall in the right places at the right time. Yeah, Spirit is saying someone's going up here. So you're in this energy of a whole lot of, big things, or a whole lot of good things are opening up for you at this time, Spirit is saying. Yeah, so you could be in this energy of going up. Things, there's a lot of motion energy here. There's a lot of heart chakra energy. So comfort, compassion, healing, all of these things are going at this time. Someone has, look, neighbor is watching. So you could have, wherever you are, you could have a certain neighbor of yours that could be fascinated with you. Someone could just be really attracted to your energy, or you could have that type of light bulb energy that time that tends to grab people's attention. But whatever it is, there's a neighbor that could be fascinated with you, collective. Yeah, someone's been watching. But yeah, someone don't realize that you have favor and support with everlasting love here. Someone would not want to be doing whatever they're trying to conceive or plot here. Someone's name could be Kenneth. I don't know who that's for. Yeah. Yeah, something about the government here. Spirit is saying here, you have people who watch you closely or monitor you closely within the government, because you're an inquired individual, or you're I don't want to say targeted individual, but someone who is studied. Yeah, yeah. I feel like someone is very much so in their feelings about you, what's going on with you, what is happening, or something like that. It says miserable. Someone's really, 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 really in a miserable energy about you, or how you're treating them, or if you're not speaking to them. It's something like that, family. It's something to do with communication. But this is someone that has poached way too much energy, and this is someone who has caused so much mischief. You can't really give this person too many chances. I feel like this is the season where you have to, like, pick and choose, like, hey, who you gonna forgive, or who you gonna make up with, or anything like that, if there's going to be any reconciliation at all. I feel like people who played in your energy for way too long, they are in heavy regrets, because they thought they would have access to you, or they thought you would be in this gullible energy for so many seasons. Like, you were just gonna go in this reoccurring cycle, like a bowl, But that's what it is. Someone can't stop thinking about you heavily on the brain, your position in their life, and you could have been some form of clarity for someone here. Someone started doubting the lies that they were telling, and then they actually started believing in something that they said was untrue from the jump, that you could have been saying. And then there is some type of validation that has happened, and someone has had an aha moment, right? So it could be a pregnancy going on, or someone could be having an idea that's formulating something, business, something that's coming into fruition, or you could just be pregnant um, with this energy, something that's getting ready to come into fruition, right? Or this could be a real pregnancy, someone's daughter, or someone could, be pregnant, whatever. Spirit is saying there has been impurities, or untruthful situations, or situations that were not for your highest good, that Spirit and the universe has eclipsed out of your life, and it's almost like magic is almost like some people are trying to figure out, did you really know they were against you, or did you really know what they were doing, or was it just a guess? It's not a guess. It's spirit divinely guiding. It's going without saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let them paint you another picture again. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to validation of someone's character, right? This shit I be doing be supernatural. The shit I be doing be supernatural. Whoever you are, whoever I'm channeling, this, you're naturally mystic, right? I didn't even know this was the next card, but I'm on some frequency, right? Yeah. It's real magic. Whatever you want to call it. Magic, frequency, energy, whatever. Yeah, someone been spreading rumors about you. Then they didn't realize you was the truth. You was more true than it seemed. That's what the spirit said. I feel like someone's just really scratching and scraping for your attention. Someone's dying to be noticed. Because among someone creating a false persona about you, they became obsessed. They became infatuated. You became the very source of their envy. So the fact that you were not giving them attention, the envy spread, and then it's like it fueled this obsession, driven and bent on some form of revenge, right? Right? Until it made this person go in the direction of self-destruction, right? Until the very thing that they sought to control the narrative with was the very thing that formed the catalyst for their own downfall. And someone went down an under spiral, right? Spirit is saying someone played in your energy for far too long, but you know, justice has come because your chakras have been balanced here. So, you know, the protection and the preservation of your own, how do you say, energetic boundaries and energetic space was the quintessential factor uh, to your healing and your evolution. So this is like things that cannot be avoided, like things that cannot be stopped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone was so far gone in doing sex magic, stealing and harvesting your sacral chakra energy, draining you like a sponge, draining you, just draining you, just draining you. Oh yeah, don't worry, they fill up, they'll refill, and then when they come back around this time, we're gonna hit them again. We're gonna hit them again. We're gonna hit them again. But it's like someone do something, but it's temporary, right? And then it's like they can't do it again. And they might get a little access, then they can't get it again. And it's like, it's inconsistent. Something that used to be accessible has been deemed, you know, blocked, you know, protected. Someone's cycle and someone's season for stealing energy, it's like, yeah, it's over with. Spirit is saying, there's a cycle of blessings after blessings once you have cut some siphoning energetic blessing harvester off. Spirit is saying you'll be a fool to go back. Spirit say you don't have to be mean. You just need to be reserved of your energetic boundaries, because people are looking for any way into this magnetism, into this force, like kind of like the Flash, the speed force. They're looking for their way into this force for a permanent position. And for a long time, you were that receptacle, right? But Spirit says no longer. Yeah. CERN is at work here. Something about the hadron particle accelerator is very specific. They could be smashing atoms right now, opening up gates to parallel locations, tearing a hole in the time-space fabric. This could be creating some form of small ripples or butterfly effects, i.e. Mandela effects, right? Small changes within the timeline. But those who were conscientious prior to the change, some people did not get flashed, or the memory did not wipe. So certain things might still be in your memory as they were in the original before the paradox point was created, right? So don't worry. Yeah. Some form of setup that someone was trying to get, some form of coup d'etat, if you will say. Um, Something that someone always plans for it to break you, always puts you in a better position, right? It's because that's who you are. Someone's trying to say, is this person just really dumb? They playing crazy, or what is it about this person? You just never break character. You just never break character. Spirit says, yeah, that's what it is. Like, someone's like hoping to like force you out of your character. Has been trying to get under your skin for some time now. This is somebody who's been regretting some type of root work that they did on you at one point in time when they were trying to get some type of clout on you. But someone got the message that wasn't the way to go about things, because it's like 9:22 a.m. on the clock. It was causing them to lose whatever control, whatever progress they were having in another area, and whatever spell work that they were trying to do to tie themselves to you or steal from you or swap with you. That shit, whoever this Ifa practitioner that convinced them to do this, or this could have been a girlfriend, or this could have been, an associate or whatever like this. It's giving me earth sign. They could be experiencing paranormal activity, or something could be jumping on them in the dream state. Yeah, they're experiencing paranormal activity with the same entity that they made the deal with, right? Now the entity's running around loose, running amok, right? Yeah, unexpected finances. Yeah, they were trying to get some type of money, right? Some unexpected finances to cover up. They doing some form of money. This is some form of ritual, right? This dark entity. The thing is, these people know they want any type of big money, gotta sacrifice. So it's like someone's getting desperate. Right? They want to be more comfortable again, right? Astral traveling. Somebody could be still trying to astral travel to people that still kind of a little bit new with it, that haven't put this shield of fortification around themselves. So you still might be experiencing a little bit of invaders or somebody doing weird shit in your dream state. Yeah, someone's been trying to astral travel to get this done. Somebody's been trying to be a strong man, send a strong man to attach to you, to control you. This is a puppet man. This is a high level necromancy. Somebody in the chat, y'all dealing with like a sore throat, or I got some weird shit in there. Cause what the fuck? I could feel you way over there. Somebody, y'all need to clean out y'all energy. Y'all got somebody in your energy or some shit like that. That's sick. That's trying to bind themselves to you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, I'm picking up on a male energy. Picking up on a male energy that they be hiding, they be shape shifting. It's like they, I don't know, they got some shit with, they got some skeletons in their closet. It could be Capricorn, this could be Aquarius, this could be like a Cancer or some shit like that. Yeah. It says you can move things with your mind, telekinetic master. I'm telling you, someone has some type of telekinesis, or you have some type of ability, some type of spiritual gift to, when you go unconscious, you appear in multiple different realms, or you are appearing wherever your spirit is needed. Someone is a big old spiritual power in the spiritual realm. Like, you might go to sleep and you might just have a regular dream, and somebody else might say, man, I seen you appear in my dream, but you were helping me, or you were manifesting with me, or you were doing something to aid me. And then you might be in a whole simultaneous other dream. It's like when you go to sleep, some of y'all spirits split up into like multiple different bodies, right? And it's like your spirit is infinite, or it's like your spirit is in multiple places, in different like times and different dreams, right? It's like not being omnipresent, but definitely being in more than one place at the same time in the dream state, right? So someone has this ability to send a part of their soul wherever it is needed, summoned, beckoned, requested, right? And this is someone's spiritual gift, right? Yeah, so you are reclaiming pieces of your soul, and as you are reclaiming or recalling in these pieces of your soul, or reuniting from whatever timeline, whatever dimension, whatever place and time that they are, as it's coming back together, you are becoming more and more powerful. The channeled movie message is the one with Jet Li, when there were parallel worlds, and every time one of his selves would die, the remaining versions of them would split the power, right? So someone's calling back their power because timelines could be collapsing, or um, the fewer versions of your soul that there are, the stronger the originals are, the ones left are becoming. So you could be increasing in power because you're calling the fragments of your soul back into one um, energetic body. This is what I'm getting. I'm talking to you. I'm actually talking to you. This is a part of your tribulation, finding out who you are and coming back into your full remembrance, right? A lot of you, have woke up to a certain degree, but having way more power, like having way more power. Right? For some of you, they had others that had the power in your lifetime, right? Or in your generation, but never to this degree, because it's like you going into this final form energy. So the ones that's gonna come after you here is like the unfathomable, unspeakable amount of power and energy that they're gonna be dealing with. It's gonna be even more crazy. But with great power comes great responsibility. So it takes a certain level of discipline to stay on this path, right? It says mother hating in reverse. So there's a matriarchal energy that is like finally accepting someone's position, or finally accepting someone's path. That's what I'm getting, because it came out in reverse. Right? Spirit says, this is the truth. Your radar is on point. You speak the truth. All curses have been broken. Exactly. You know, self-explanatory, right? Spirit says it's okay to take a break. You don't have to feel like you have to be on the scene every day. Because when you're on the scene every day, people don't have time to miss you. You're more valued when you're more mysterious and you're more hidden. You're in this flamingo, this peacock energy, right? Mystical, right? Just downright beautiful, right? So you're going through this metamorphosis, this healing, this change, right? And so Spirit is saying it's okay to take a break. Spirit is saying enjoy the fruits of your labor. You don't always have to show up and be present for everyone else. First, it starts with being present for thyself, giving one self-love, and, you know, rebuilding yourself, you know, from always feeling like you have to be there for everyone and feeling like you have to show up, because it's never the same energy. It's never going to be reciprocated as the way you do it for them. You understand? So Spirit is saying is recognize your uniqueness and value that, right? Don't let that go loosely. You know, you gotta be reserved, because when you have boundaries and you are in this energy of just not people pleasing, people respect you more. They value your time. You know, 10 minutes with you might feel like an hour. You know, 5 minutes with you, you know what I'm saying, feels like a session. But it's because you're not just accessible at any given time. You're just not available every day here. You know, when you prioritize your time, people value you different, right? Mm, it's okay. It's okay to take a break. That's what Spirit is saying. For some of you, you are in this leader energy, right? And so you don't have time to people please, or you don't have time to just lollygag with certain individuals, or just hang around and waste time. Your time is valuable because of the precedents that God has set and put upon your heart, and impressed upon you with the mission that He has given you, right? You could go down the rabbit hole all day, or you could just be building and creating, right? Because if you're not creating, it's not always about, you know, just the financial side of it, because when you're creating and you're serving function, the financial side of it is automatically going to get balanced out, because God will reward you for the works that you put in. You know, you do a lot of work, He's going to make sure that you get your dues for the work that you do. The lucky charm just can't. Yeah. So a lot of people could be saying you're in this lucky energy, or you're lucky, or like how do you a lot of people have been trying to figure you out. Like, a lot of people have been trying to see how you do what you do, or you do, it's like whatever it is that you're doing it well, friend. Let me tell you something. Whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, you're old or you're young, you still got this peacock energy, and people are just amazed by something that you do. I don't know what it is that you do. It could be cooking, it could be this funny personality, you could be, you know, social media, you could be the one at work that gets everybody going in the morning, that kind of holds the environment together. Whatever you do, you are the cornerstone that the builders refused, right? And, you know, pat your damn self on the back, because you the shit, friend. You know, you the shit. You the shit, friend. You know what I'm saying? You wake up and do your little dance in the motherfucking mirror. Your head could be nappy, motherfucker. You is the shit. You is the shit. You is the shit. You is the shit. You better know it. Better know it. Let me tell you something. You are a healer. You touch many people with your laugh, your energy, your charisma, you know. And for this very reason, you are poised, right? You're a favorite, right? You are a charmer, right? You know, you just got a lot of people that fuck with what you putting down. Like, you know what I'm saying? People is picking up what you putting down, I'm telling you. Yeah. Hello, this is Shannon. Hey, hey. How you doing, Shannon? No job on a Friday. Damn teacup. It's all good. You're gonna get a job. You know, sometimes it takes a while to find where you're meant to be. You know, not everyone, you know, can sit there and run their own business or anything like that, right? It's okay. Sometimes you just start out in a small place, teacup, and you'll find a job sooner or later. I know I went through a lot of different jobs before, you know, I got into the financial side, you know. I'm a supervisor, you know what I'm saying? I have 6 people that work under me, and I work remotely, so, you know, but God had to take me through a lot of things before I, you know, found my career or found my path. But I do more than one things. You know, I own my businesses, own my LLCs, you know what I'm saying? I'm licensed in the state of Louisiana, insurance, right? It's gonna be all right, teacup. Shit, you might have a job by Monday. So don't let that discourage you, right? We can't always, start out on top. You have to climb. You have to climb there. Very good, thank you. How you doing? Man, I'm blessed. I can't even complain. Like, I mean, sometimes, you know, you could look at a person and can tell like how they're doing just by looking. Looks will tell you a whole lot, right? Looks can be deceiving, but and you know, a lot of you are in this energy to where you're like, man, I wonder what I should be doing next. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing big. That's because God is calling you to go into, you know, your hermit mode and sit there and hear your own thoughts. Because when you go into the secret place or a quiet place, that's when true healing happens. This is when true revelation is revealed to you, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, so many people are obsessed with you. Someone like has some malware on their phone or something like this. Even that wasn't enough for them to defeat you. So now someone's like, they're in this spiraling energy of feeling extra hopeless because they had malware on your phone. The spell work that they were doing to defile your image, it backfired to make you feel in this compromised energy of lack of confidence, stability, of um, worthlessness. This is what I'm seeing. Thought keeper of magic and wisdom. So someone is like someone too spiritually high ranking, you know, to be suppressed with magic. Like some the people that is trying to do something to you, your soul is so much older. Like someone's trying to bind something that's primordial, right? And it's just not happening for those reasons. Like someone don't realize how much you supersede them, right? It's crazy. Hmm. You summon the power of ancients. Demons and archons are getting vanquished. The scepter and the rod still standing. They must have a hard understanding. I come back to the truth and biblical. Broke out religion. I'm going back spiritual. I stepped in my power, do miracles. The shepherd still guiding his sheep. My angels, they guide and they speak. Prophetic runs all through my speech. Yeah. Granted the keys through the portal. On assignment, I study my soul's growth. Grateful for life, stay humble and meek. Words carry power, so watch what you speak. A master of cycles like come and go fast. The rules of the race, don't run out of gas. Spirit says it's about time for somebody to take a vacation. Road trip is what I heard. National Lampoon's Vacation. Yeah. Say someone could be being targeted here. Someone is a reincarnation of some a deity that someone there's a group that has been waiting for you to be reincarnated, and like someone's like in all that they believe that it's you. Right? Right. No vacation, just home. Yeah, all the messages are not going to be for you. You got to realize that this could be for like 1,000 different people. So there's going to be bits and pieces that are for one person, and then some of it, and none of it might even resonate with you. You know, it just depends on if this is your message or if I'm your collective reader. I'm pretty sure that a spirit will guide you where you need to be, and you know, take what fits and leave the rest, right? Yeah, it's a general collective. Sometimes I forget to give the disclaimer: take what fits and leave the rest. All right. Someone says it got karmic watching, so someone could be watching you, trying to find flaws or something, critique you or something like that. But it's really the Holy Spirit who guides you, and who protects you and who sets you free. Um, Something that you are given is God given. It comes from the soul, so it's not nothing that could be rehearsed, recreated, or done over, like a do-over. Like someone can't like learn something word for word and emulate it because it's divinely inspired. So someone keeps doing repetitive spell work, trying to petition that they get the same power or something like this, and they're not getting it. Spirit is saying, why are you being weird to me? And then it's like when you see this person for a while, it's because they were like kind of behind the scenes trying to like emulate or recreate something here. And then it's like when you distance yourself, someone's like trying to figure out like, hey, why are you doing this or acting like, but it's like someone that is doing something or trying to imitate something that they have no business or place trying to imitate, right? And so it says imitation is the finest form of flattery, but it's kind of just weird or cringy, right? So it's a bunch of people coming into the realization that they're the originators and the creators of certain things, and they're just being reincarnated, right? And every time you reincarnate, you improve or you innovate something that you created in the past life, and you do it better and better every time, and that might influence a wave, it might start a trend, it might start a fad. So you are undoubtedly a trendsetter from generation to age. Wherever you go, you just always are this energy that, you know, will lead, right? Or will set the example, will, you know, that's what it is. Right. If this is resonating with you guys, give me flame emojis so I can gauge to see where I'm at, to see if I need to do another 20-30 minutes here, because I don't want to just be yapping and this is not resonating with you guys, right? My bad, I forgot to read the tarot, but I'm pretty sure this might be a little bit more dialed in. Yeah, Somebody want to pull you into a love triangle, or this is you have multiple lovers, multiple options, or whatever. There's a third party energy. I feel like that could have, they have a lot of people already, but they have their eyes focused on you. This could be that someone that's connected to you or your family, or this could be someone's family member here. um, this is low IQ, so someone's not too someone who thought they were smarter than you, they realize that they're not as smart as you, and so that could be some form of issue. It's like someone could be intimidated by your intelligence, or your intellectual capacity, and you could be a divine feminine or you could be a divine masculine. So you just have someone in your family that, I don't know, it seems like you get a little bit more shine than them, but it's not really about that, because you know, real chosen ones, we don't really care about that, but it's just, you're valid. I don't know how else to put it, and it's like, it's what it is. What's going on, spirit? Somebody's watching you on their cell phone right now, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Someone's fascinated. Someone, you know, learns in secret from you, right? It says no facts, never has. Someone could be saying that, you know, there's no way you could know certain things. You could just be making shit up, or someone tried to come up with that scenario, but then after a while they could have said, "Oh, you was just guessing," or "You just regurgitating something that you remember," and then they realize that it's not really that at all. It really is a spiritual gift or something profound, to the fact that you're just not making shit up. There's no way that you could have made some of the things up with detail. So your intuition is very super cognitive at this time. Someone's trying to figure out how you made yourself like that. You didn't do this shit. This shit was a part of your DNA. Your DNA woke up, or your DNA mutated, right? The last strain of your DNA came back together, or there was a reset. You could have died. Your body could have went through some form of reset after being extremely sick or being compromised. So this could have been like a safety feature built into your DNA. If you go unconscious too long, or your brain loses enough air, it removes whatever blockages that are in your memory, or in your genetic code, right? From you accessing this godlike DNA, or this immortal DNA that you are built of. It says bankrupt, so someone lost a whole lot of money. Whoever this sex code is, or this mistress energy, a lot. Whoever this person was trying to do spell work to sacrifice. This person went bankrupt. Whoever this was that was lusting after your energy. It's crazy. Inside scoop. Someone's like trying to get a closer inspection on your business, or you could have people watching you. People could be thinking that you're doing something illegal, and it's like, you're not doing anything. Like I keep telling y'all, these truth tellers, man, they just is what it is. People are um, infatuated with them, so they always have business. So someone could be saying that, you know, you're scamming, or you're thieving, or you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're literally doing the same thing every day, right? So someone had been watching you for a while, and then they realized that you don't even hardly go anywhere. You hardly do anything. So it's like, for them to put that on you, it just didn't fit, and only highlighted themselves. Someone tried to scapegoat you for whatever they were doing and tried to put it on you, and then it comes to find out that you were telling the truth, in fact, the whole time. Wow. Goddamn. Travel. Someone traveled to some form of worker or something like this. This duo, this group paid for some root work or some necromancy, and that shit backfired. Someone paid to block your memories. Someone paid to have a spirit of courage, because they were afraid of you spiritually. So they got some ritual to where they, made their quote unquote testicles drop, or their nuts to drop, right? And the side effects started wearing off, right? Side effects were night terrors, night sweats, um, heavy depression. It was just all kinds of shit. It just it backfired or whatever. Right? Oh my god. Okay. Let me get them flame emojis if we online on point with your energy. If you like more, my sessions are open for booking. You know what I'm saying? At supersolanova29@gmail.com. Right. Yeah. Some of you could have been married previously or been in these situations to where shit, you didn't even need a ring because it was like you was giving your all. And somebody really was the source of someone else's luck or someone's success. There's like a lot of people come up with you when they were in relationship with you because you have that, especially my divine feminines. The womb or the vagina is the first source of water, and the water is the source of all abundance and wealth in our world, right? So it's like someone's womb could have really been powering spouses' manifestations in their business, their luck. Someone was like their luckiest when they were with you, and then when they left and they went to that karmic, someone's pockets started drying up because they didn't realize you really had a portal, a vortex for good luck, or you were this magnet for abundance for them, right? Somebody went, they chose the wrong one, or they left the wrong one for the wrong one. Like it was just, I don't know. What you said, Dred? What's up, sis? What's poppin'? You already know, man. Somebody realized that, like, man, you had that 24 karat gold, and it's not even about sex, it's just about sacral chakra energy. It is what it is. Somebody had a fountain of youth down there, too. Somebody started drying up when they got rid of karmic. Oh, why the energy done changed? This shit went from attacks to love, relationship, energy, that quick. Somebody creeped out, like they creeping, like they watching, and they stalking, and they watching, and they... It's not even about evil eye anymore. It's just like, damn, I miss you. Damn, you done changed. Damn, like you... Why? I didn't never know you were gonna be this. Like, damn. Like, somebody, they tweaking, like, because they ain't know you was gonna transform. Like, you done... I don't know. You done... I don't know. Somebody making shit look like sugar right now. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I'm getting this energy of someone just glitzing, they glamour, or somebody trying to figure you out. Like somebody trying to play the unbothered, but somebody is bothered. Yes, lady. I know you got my notification, and I know you need me live. Why are you texting me? I'm not about to text you back until I'm finished. And I know you seeing this on your TV or some shit right now. Please stop texting me. Hey, Dre, what up, brother? Oh, I'm chilling. So, I love you, brother. You've been coming through with the messages lately. I know I have, I haven't been as much. This is because, Spirit told us it's time to regenerate because we about to go through another ascension. So it's like we need to, pull back a little bit. Because when we pull back, it's going to allow the messages to come into fruition. Sometimes we be giving them too much. And we keep changing the future because we giving them so much. And so I had to pull back a little bit, give it time to manifest. And so the last shit manifested. So now we can give them the next shit. And so that's what I started realizing. I'm like, man, we already got so many people working and keeping them up to date. I could take a vacation. You doing a smash up job, sis. Like, you got them going. You got them going in there for hours. Look, and so it's easier for us light workers because we spread the caseload. It feels good to where you feel like you don't have to do all the work. Man, we got other brothers and sisters out there that's doing so much of the work to where like, shit, nigga, I could take a vacation. I don't gotta be there every day. But if I come and I show up, then you know the big dog in the house, like, right? The supervisors are at the job site, so you know the other managers, they have to be present at work. So I'm showing up because, you know, God on the scene. So I'm like, you know, making sure I'm, you know, keeping my nose clean and shit. I'm showing up. Yeah, because man, we be having to detach, bro. That shit'll be having you looking old and drained and stuff because they pulling so much of your solar plexus and your sacral chakra energy. Like, which I be having when I cut them cords for a few days. But then I come back, I be on some super Ninja Turtle Superman power shit. I don't know. Man, I be watching all your lives, Red. I watch all your lives. All of them be good, bro. I don't think there's no one better than the other, sis. What the hell? Look, y'all. Look what just landed on me. Look what just landed on me. You good? You straight? All right. You straight? Yeah. Well, come on. Yeah. I don't know what it is. You guys might know more than me. That's a grasshopper? Okay. It looked like a stink bug to me. Yep. I'm telling you, someone is watching you. Someone's getting info. Someone's been building the biggest case study. While them investigating you to try to find flaws or try to find something illegal or bad about you, they have really learned a lot of things, and it has helped them to find a lot of truths. So someone, first they were against you, but Spirit is saying someone that started out to be your enemy is now your ally because they realized that the reason that they were investigating you was false. Right? It's like I feel like the invalidation, the major invalidation of someone's character or energy is the major exposure of their gift or their truth telling, right? I feel like the down spiral that was supposed to result of someone, you know, manipulating your persona has been the very thing that has pushed you into the spotlight for some of you. And someone's confused as to how their plan manifested in into a win for you, because God always uses a bad situation for your good, always. All right. All right, let's go. Get back to these. Yeah, there's a higher dimensional shift that is taking place right now, or your body is going through a detox, so that way this energy can reside within you. I feel like someone's body has been going through purging, clearing yourself of mucus, clearing yourself. You've been having the aches, or you've been having sinus. Something about the sinus, very toothaches, pains in like the heel or the ankle or in your knee, or like little weird sharp pain. This is your body recalibrating itself, right? You're coming into a bigger battery or a bigger power. There is a bigger power being given to you here. It's immense, right? It's gonna feel like you're a super magnet. You know how there are regular magnets and then there are super magnets. They have the strongest pull, like from far. Um, you're becoming super magnetized, right? So your dominion or your reach is expanding. Like when I say expanding, expanding, like true expansion. This is why you've been finding yourself nodding off. You've been finding yourself being sleepy. You've been finding yourself being in this energy of like having to take a little quick nap or something. This is the recalibration of your body. If you are experiencing this, man, you are in for a hell of a surprise. Because let me tell you something, Spirit got something good for you. Your dominion is being expanded, okay? Your power is being enlarged. Your territory is increasing. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're going to see. Mm-hmm. Especially like after you eat something, you've been noticing you want to take a little nap after something. That's not just getting older. That's just the earth vibrating at a different speed. And so we have to be recalibrated. Old muscles have to be torn apart. So they might be sore, but new ones are coming. And you're really, really sensitive to sound right now. A lot of you, you've been feeling like you can go by somebody, right? And like if they feel something in their body, you start feeling it like real fast, right? You becoming extremely sensitive with your body. Your body might be picking up on symptoms like pregnant people's symptoms, people that are sick that you're in the vicinity around. Is like you're extremely sensitive to energy and sound at this time, right? Extremely sensitive. Extremely sensitive, right? Yeah. Did I say it? You're going through a spiritual activation. America is Egypt slash Atlantis. The land is awakening her children. So you coming into an awakening, right? There's a real primordial ancient time right now. I feel like the ancient times of Atlantis and Mu and you know, the visitors that were on the outside of the ice wall when they were inside the main land where we are right now. These are those times again. We are back in ancient times, despite the calendar date, right? We're back in this ancient activation because it's like when we're in this true state right here and we don't move from that, this is where we're in the height of our power. Then they do something and you turn on CERN and in these waves or in these periods of everyone being in this ancient energy, right? They keep trying to knock us out of alignment, but we keep coming back into this ancient energy. All right, there's a spiritual activation happening because the soul wants to go back to its original format, right? And that's all it is. Soul want to go back to its original format. What else, Spirit? Give me more messages. factory reset. So yeah, someone's being factory reset. It's factory reset. Someone could have just recently pressed the reset button on their modem, or like their internet. Your internet could have been tripping, and you could have been like, man, I restarted, I unplugged the internet or whatever, like this buffering here. You could have been noticing that you're having to reset your network, because your network or your system management, or the powers that be, is doing a reset on this planet, or this plane of existence. So your internet glitching, or you having to reset your router, is saying that your environment, or the physical reality in which you think that you're really living in, is being recalibrated for you to manifest the highest outcome at this time, because it is time, right? It's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. I follow my dream, now I'm in this road. I hop on the bar, froze onto a UFO. Living my dreams, just thought that you should know. Manifesting, going faster than usual. Lucid dreams, I'm having more, not the minimal. Time is ticking, so I'm asking my spiritual. Let them hear it, then I speak in my spirit flows. Crypto money's going to digital. Over scamming Thompson's getting so critical. System pension, better get with it, bro. Make it, save it, better invest. Gotta live your dream, get that shit up off your chest. There's no time to rest. Somebody needs some energy. Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of people trying to, trying to drain the way. How Drake say that? Enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. Yeah, that type of shit. Hey, 20. What's up, 20? What's up, 20?
Damn, Ashy. Oh, that's why I got a jacket.
Feel good? Feel better? Damn, nigga, you getting small. Shake your back, homie. Like a can of beans, baby.
What the fuck?
What?
That boy bumped something.
He bumped something?
No, he must have do something. Bump something.
Yeah.
Give me that dolly. I don't need that.
You leaving, mama? You leaving?
Yeah, you know, I got a date at 8.
What time is it?
It's 10.
You got something on your jacket on.
Where? Oh, that's from that shit.
Hold on. You good, mama? Yeah, twin. Shit, Twin look good right now. Twin lost about 20 pounds, 25 pounds, nigga. We all look good right now. Twin ain't got no tummy right now. Look how small Twin is, yo. Look. Chaw. 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 Look, turn to the side, nigga. Chaw. No stomach, nigga. No stomach December, nigga.
I think that's supposed to be.
I'm talking, yeah, like, that's a big difference from here to there, like. It's like a whole new, lost a little booty, but shit, it's all good.
That always going a little weight.
Shit, nigga, you look like you about 160.
I'm hot.
Shit, nigga. Birds of a feather stay together? Hell yeah.
Bye. Bye. She's outside the other mouth. Hola.
Later, my friend. Hasta mañana. Hasta luego. See you later.
I'm sweating. Yeah, so you rolling or you falling?
Nice bump on the rump for Papa Solar. Oh yeah, I love
Man,
her
that
blazing.
thing gone, man.
Who? Yeah, Twin. I think Twin, them, whoever her people is, was definitely the original Asiatic people because she looked like the people in Mongolia. She do, like, they got them dragon eyes. Them dragon eyes. Mm-hmm. Like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But your grandmother them all had them eyes too. They all look like some Chinamen too. The original Japanese. I posted that on my TikTok. You seen my TikTok story? Yeah, my TikTok story with the original black Japanese royalty. Look just like Twin. You seen that on my story? It's on my TikTok. Go to my TikTok story.
The only thing I've been seeing is eyelids.
No. Where? In your dreams?
No, I mean mine. Not sleeping. You talking about where? Fuck nah, nigga. If I see that shit in my dreams, something wrong. You say TikTok?
Mm-hmm. On my story.
That's not supposed to be going.
Hey. Yeah.
Try to throw that woman in a circle.
Yeah, go to my story. Are you sending signals?
No, this is just the stuff that's coming up on my timeline.
All right, Meeling.
I'm scared to go to. Yeah, I don't know how to work this shit.
Who to my goddamn page?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was talking about. We got so far off on the subject, Webby.
We see your story.
Tell me that don't look like some of your cousins, right? They look just like you, huh? That's crazy, huh? Watch the lady in the middle of the video. Watch how she. I'm telling you. Look, show it to the screen. Look just like Twin.
The bones on live at University paychecks though. Check the Toko University digs. They literally found Afro-texture hair impressions in ancient pottery. Receipts, baby. Then you add the Satsuma and the Ryukyu. Nobles down in Okinawa. Darker than half your cousins on funeral day in July. They traded with Africa and Indonesia before
You might be
Europe
Japanese royalty, baby.
Sources look at the
For sure. You look too much like these people.
They describe the rulers as brown and tattooed like Moors. And don't get me started on the black Buddhist monks. coming from Sri Lanka and India. They're the ones who taught martial arts in China before Bruce Lee, the great master, could even became a thesis topic. Charlotte didn't start with no pale-balled action kung fu movies. Go look up the Bodhi drama. He ain't white, he ain't this Asian. That man looked like he eat fufu for breakfast before they painted everybody pale and pretended we ain't never exist. The rulers of the East look more like your aunties and uncles after a hot summer day. These were the German queens, Shane Kings, Okinawa sea lords, black shoguns, the Moorish monarchs who ran the Silk Road before silk even had a price tag. But then the Meiji poison got insecure. China started bleaching its history books. The Mongols got whitewashed, like they dropping a bucket full of baby powder. Everybody wanna act like Asia been pale since Shah Dynasty. Lies.
That look like somebody's little niece that I just seen walk around the block. I swear to God, shit, that little girl stay right on the next street, like. Yeah, the real Chinese, Japanese, Mongoloids. That's on my TikTok. So if y'all like posts like that, that's what I post on my TikTok. My TikTok, I post like you know, all the stuff that they call conspiracies, which are clearly real. But you know, I got all that on. It's on my TikTok. Your wife look Chinese? Yes, you do. You cook good noodle, babe. She cooked the best noodle. Yeah. Even Spirit agree. Look what Spirit say. Look what Spirit say. Summer.
I can't. Oh.
No, she cooks good noodles. She makes some good soups. You about to skedaddle?
She wanted me to wait for you. I'm trying to get all it so I could be on time for my end the bus stuff.
Yeah, before they be fighting again.
Fuck it, then as good as it is.
You want to punch in the eye?
I was already about to throw her off the fucking balcony by her neck.
Yon and Jay sleep?
Jay up, I don't know. I think I sleep.
If I go, they gonna have to come too. It's gonna slow you down.
Oh yeah, cause I think I'm gonna get his stuff. I don't want them to see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if they got it. You think that place open? Where we went at the last time?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You just say on the throughway, the blue building.
What? Yeah. As always.
You see, it was closed for a little bit. I think they had to remodel.
When we passed, it was some they had cars over there. You probably could go see. Whatever.
I'm going to see what they do. I don't want to.
You don't want them to see, yeah, so I
no,
guess.
I'm just going to see what they're doing. I'm not going. Guess what? You gotta. Here, stick it at you when you get it.
Oh, fuck. I got it.
I'm gonna get you.
What? Come on.
You got some more?
Okay, but you ain't gotta pull all my nose hair. That girl like pulling my nose hairs, bro. That girl weird, bro. And all she wanna do is eat cheese Wu-Tang like Chinese people.
Hey, I don't care what you see. That shit bust.
All you wanna eat is Chinese food. I'm telling you, I'm convinced she is original Asiatic because all she wanna do is eat Chinese food. Like, she eat just like them. She's a dragon princess. She definitely descend from dragons because her facial features look like the serpents.
Jay up, y'all sleep. Adios, amigo.
Give me a kiss. They got crazy, yo.
What the hell was that noise?
The rooster?
No, man, I ain't heard something like a phone or something. I think they something.
Yeah, the phone been ringing over there. They got an outside phone over there. And it been ringing since this morning. If you go back and watch the beginning of the video.
You seen that beat? Look.
Yeah, bees recognize royalty. Bees also symbolize mind control. Yeah.
Adios, amigo. That's how you see it. Why the hell I asked you?
What?
Adios.
Adios.
I'm asking you how to say it.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, she is. She's beautiful. All right. Let me pull the tarot.
Hey, you got some dollar bills?
Some ones.
Yeah. Like 3?
Why? What you gonna do? Vacuum?
Yeah. I was gonna do it early, but I didn't have no ones.
How many you need?
Like 3. Since they want to go up on the vacuum.
I washed it yesterday. I didn't have enough time to vacuum. Yeah, it's $3 to wash too.
I know. Get my own goddamn car wash. Oh.
That's you. Because whenever you came close, I didn't have that just a while ago. Whenever you came close to me, I felt that coming out your sinus.
But I didn't spit like this.
But I did because you came close to me. You know that's how that work with my gifts and power.
Oh.
You know that's how that work.
So fast.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything. When you came by me, it's like it kind of transferred to me from me to you. Right.
You sure you don't want to come?
I kind of do want to come, but then you don't want them to see what it is that you're going to get them, right?
I mean, I could always venture off while y'all in the store.
Give me some lunch or something. I'll give me some lunch or something when you come back.
I mean, I can wait for you.
I'm finished. I've been live for 80 minutes. You going to the mall?
To the mall. You need something to the mall?
You know, we always get food in the mall, though.
You want that Charlie's?
I don't know. What you trying to do? Nah, but nah, I'm good. I'll wait till you come back because I gotta do TikTok. I gotta go do the rest of my content, and I got more YouTube videos. I had like 5 videos slated for this morning, so I'm about to do that while you gone. I'm about to end this video and I'm about to go to the next video like immediately. I'm not even gonna take a break because I need to catch up on my content. I need to make as many videos as I can. I want my check to be sure.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Nah, let her go shopping because if I go, then the kids is gonna see what they gonna get, and I don't want them to see. Okay. Love you guys. For sure. I'm going to my next video.